What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Up That Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with the Division 2. You know, I was just playing around in the Dark Zone. Guess what? For the first time since this game has come out, I was killed by another agent in the Dark Zone. I've been killed by plenty of players when I was playing Conquest. First time in the Dark Zone. I don't know. Tell me, like, how often anybody who plays Dark Zone, do you guys get into fights with other players there? I mean, as far as I can tell, most people treat the Dark Zone like it's PvE. Die. You know, I mean, for the most part, most people don't even bother with other people when I play in the Dark Zone. You know, there's rare times that I see another person.
Incoming hostiles detected.
What am I? Oh, I'm doing. Apparently, I'm in the middle of a territory control. I did not know that.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh my God! Come on. There we go. That's what you get when you don't realize what event you're doing. There we go. There we go. I can deal with this guy. There we go. What was I talking about? I was talking about the Dark Zone. Yeah, I mean, has anybody else experienced that it's really just that people treat it just like it's a PvE and that's it? Like, I've not really played with anybody who, you know, goes rogue in the Dark Zone. I mean, as annoying as that was in the Division 1, and, you know, I've been having some talks with Brian Gade. You know, me and him, we talk a lot in the comments. He brought up the theory to me that, you know, the fact that people would just shit on each other in the Dark Zone in the first game, the fact that you come in so underleveled and then you just get stomped on for hours upon hours upon hours, you know, really might have something to do with the fact that, you know, kind of giving the Dark Zone a bad reputation. And I tend to agree with him on that one, even though I think this game really kind of fixed that with the normalization. I mean, I got killed by another player because he blindsided me. You know, I was in the middle of a fight. I dropped, you know, really low on health. He went rogue, shot me in the side while we were waiting for an evac. You know, the way that the Dark Zone was, you know, the cool thing about the Dark Zone, you know, always kind of having you look over your shoulder. I liked that idea. It was just in the first game, since you were always so underleveled, it was no fun. Crap kicked in, especially if you played solo, like I did. But I like the Dark Zone in this game. I think it's well made. It's well done, especially with the normalization. In all honesty, I like Conquest mode as well. The more traditional PvP sort of mode. Well, I think it was intended that the Dark Zone was going to be, how to put it, the Dark Zone was going to be PvE with PvP kind of sprinkled in, and Conquest was more dedicated PvP. It's become almost... Sorry, I'll finish this thought in a second. As far as I can tell, the Dark Zone has become almost entirely PvE. I mean, you know, scratch out the sprinkled in PvP. Again, that might just be my experience with it. You know, other people might go, oh no, I get into shootouts with other players all the time in the Dark Zone. You know, I'm just like I said, I'm just curious. Is it just me, or whatever. Again, I like the idea. In all honesty, I enjoyed Conquest in this game. I was really wondering how, traditional deathmatch and like capture the flag games were gonna be in this game. And I mean, I'm not gonna say they're it's groundbreaking. Hell no, it's just basic. Like I said, capture the flag and team deathmatch, but it's fun. It really works. Oddly enough, I think that should be the almost the what was it? That should almost be like the tagline for this game. It works. It's just I mean, maybe the way I feel with this game is how people playing Destiny when it first, when the original Destiny first came out. Like maybe this is how people felt with that game, because I really dig this one. I think a while ago I described this game as having won this games as service or loot shooter sort of arms race that all these companies have been having, and that apparently EA is going to be really sticking to. If you want to hear more of my thoughts on that, especially the recent stuff that was said about the upcoming Dragon Age game. Woohoo! Check out the weekly show on Saturday. That's going to be one of our major topics. But either way, that's a topic for a different day. No, I think that this game, I mean, I scored it around an 8, but I enjoy it probably more than an 8, excuse me. I mean, I give it an 8 because, in a way, I mean, this game is just very good quality in my opinion. I think it's not only well made, it's fun, the mechanics work. I think the story holds it back a little bit. I mean, I kind of like how they decided, you know what, the story's kind of going to be a secondary feature to this game. We're going to let it kind of... How to explain my thoughts on what they were going to do with the story. You know what, we're going to just have fun missions and really cool locations. The, level design, they've nailed in this game. There's so many great bits and bobs to this game that... Somehow, what was again? What was it that Brian? How did he describe it to me? I think he said this game is definitely the sum of its parts, not its individual parts. Its individual parts might be okay, but when you put all of it together, this game is really good. It's very well made. By the way, if you guys obviously want to have a chat in the comments like Brian, I love talking with you guys in the comments. Sometimes I'm busy and kind of respond to a big number of comments all at once, but always happy to chat with you guys down there. So if you're you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna...
Heavily armored hostiles detected. Vital signs critical.
Trying to get behind us. Going for the gun!
There we go. Somehow I got the headshot, but whatever, I'll take it. Oh, great. The boss is just a normal foot soldier. These guys might be my favorites to deal with just because there's no tricks to it. It's just get them in your sights and shoot them. There we go.
Supply room access unlocked.
I see... Oh, wait, no. I thought the collectible was inside there. When I was running around, I thought I saw a room with a shootable bike lock, but, nope. Guess I was wrong. Alright, let's open up the room, see what we get, and move on. SOCOM, don't need it. Let's see here. Oh, god damn it. This is what I get for trying to micromanage as I'm looting. I should just collect it and then go through it. Loot is junk. Alright, let's see here. Junk. Great. Masks, that's junk. I'll take that. Junk that. And no slots. Junk. Junk. And junk. There we go. And while I'm here, actually, looking for the map, go into projects. Okay, we can turn that one in. We need to resupply people. You can turn that one in. I'll donate this backpack. Donate chest armor. Alright. Alright. That's about all we can do with that for now. Now,
The True Sons have claimed a
head over here.
museum on the National Mall. We need you to secure the location and switch on the pumps.
Oh no, I'm stuck in a room. I can't get out.
Thanks, Agent. Our supplies are really starting to run low.
Do. Yeah, part of me likes like going out, finding the food and water and everything and giving it to these guys, but I get it. I wish it gave you something more than just like a little bonus, like the, bonus detection. I wish it gave you just a little, I don't know, maybe better, like rare items, or maybe, I don't know, you see the supply point change, more defenses. I don't know. It's kind of like, how you see these communities evolve. I would have liked to maybe have more, what's the term? Maybe more of a hand in developing them. I don't know what I'm looking for here. I just feel like it's something that they kind of like threw in there, like, hey, this is cool, this is a neat little visual, but I feel like there was a chance for a mechanic there. There was a chance for a little mini game. Maybe it's because I love base building and I love, micromanaging, whatever. I've become absolute, like today, or I guess yesterday, whatever. I became absolutely obsessed with this tycoon sort of sim game called Weedcraft Inc. I've talked about it in a video or two. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play for it. A really, really cool game that just came out. I think it was yesterday, actually. It was Devolver Digital did the publishing. If you're wondering, yes, this was kind of a and I didn't intend it to be, but now I'm gonna shill this game because I absolutely I have fallen in love with it. Like I was just kind of testing it out, just kind of getting everything figured out, and I ended up playing for like 4 hours without realizing it. It is super fun. But I mean, it's got to do with growing marijuana. It deals with like a lot of the political and social issues with it, and it's a really well thought out game. I mean, there's conversing with people to get them to do you favors. There's finding blackmail material on people. Dealing with the cops. There's deciding to grow it legally or illegally. There's I mean, hell, there's even like legislation Like, you can propose bills and stuff like that, late into the game that I haven't even messed with. And I will bring this back into the Division 2 here instead of just saying, oh my god, this game is really cool. But by the way, it's like $20 on Steam. But it's for the next, I think until the 18th of April, it's like 15% off. So it's like 18, 17 bucks. And I'm talking American price, just FYI. So go check it out. It's really good. It's called Weedcraft Inc. It's also on GOG, but for some reason I didn't buy it on GOG. I don't know why it keeps crashing on my computer. I'm sorry, brain, focus. No, like I was saying, I was comparing it to that game that has all these really cool mechanics. Some of them are thin. I'll give it, I will admit that. Oh, that was P1. Okay, I thought I saw like a button prompt or something. Like I was saying, I will admit some of them are thin, and when I played the game, I'll mention that. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of really cool interconnecting mechanics that I feel like this game and a lot of modern games really kind of lack. They have some really neat mechanics in their games, but none of them are connected with anything else. They're all little separate entities, or they're little, like in this game, like a visual representation. Oh, you're helping this community build, and you get to see it build. But maybe I'd like to have a little hand in it. Maybe I'd like to. More of a hand than, oh, I did this side mission and now, oh, look, there's like, with this one, there's like water, there's more fresh water at the place or whatever. I don't know, I've kind of rambled my way out of my, kind of even to a place where even I've kind of lost myself. If somebody wants to help drag me out of the weeds here. Just because this is annoying, annoying me. God damn it! Why can't I open the fucking door? Just because this is kind of irritating me right now. I feel like venting, but
Portable device detected.
yeah, like I was saying, for some reason, some of my Steam games, like I also have Papers, Please, another just really stupid. Not stupid. I mean, it's a well done like management game, but just another game of mine that I'll play it for a little bit of time, and I'm talking like 2 some hours, and the game just turns off. It doesn't. It's not like what was it? Like the game just turns off on me. It just shuts down. I can't figure out. No, okay. I wasn't sure if I go up high enough. Yeah, I can't figure out what it is, because it's, I'm not getting like a crash report or anything like that. The game just shuts off. I don't know, maybe my PC's overheating or something. Maybe I need to put in a little bit more ventilation, or I don't know. Like I said, not important. Why won't this door open? Okay. Gotta be missing something. All right, I don't know if something's bugged here or what, but all right, I'll leave and come back, I guess, because I don't know what the hell's going on. Well, that was kind of a dud. You know what? We're over here. Let's go do another command point, control point, whatever, control point. Like I said, I don't know. It's super weird.
This room up ahead. Maybe that's where the water pump will be.
Access. I don't know. Maybe now that Manny said that, maybe something's gonna go on. I'll head up. I know. This is amazing gameplay right now that I'm just kind of trying to figure out. Is my game broken or what the fuck? Climb in game me. Pump room. There we go. I thought it was weird that there weren't any soldiers or anybody up here. I take what I was shooting at was not like a gas can or something. Damn it, I can't get enough distance on that throw. Damn, that guy's pissing me off.
Serious trauma detected.
There we go. There we go. Now can I open this door? Hey, what do you know?
Draw water up from underground. You'll need to turn it on before you can activate the fountain.
Can't remember how to do this. Balls. I'm just going to turn the yellow ones. I don't know why I turned that other one. Can it really be that simple?
When you switched on the water pump,
Hey, when you know it was. Ah!
There's some valves on the roof. Looks like they're connected to the water source.
That guy just comes out, thinks he's gonna ambush me, and just catches my own shotgun right into his face.
Hell of a day for a search party. All right, we're in it now.
Let's dodge, or not dodge, but you know, get out of the way. Burn.
valves, Agent. Get that water flowing.
That was simple. Take out the heavy gunner early. Check out the hive. Go. Let's get rid of the hive, just cut down on the cooldown. Are you gonna start moving on that gunner?
Stuck on this!
Crap.
I'll just pulled out a shield.
Didn't realize I had shock ammo. That pick up like incendiaries or something. Where's the second valve? There it is.
I can see a waterfall from up here.
All right, we've got a new source of clean water. It should be enough for everybody.
Aquaponics. It sounds like a bad band. That's a bad joke. Well, now that we got that cleared up, we're gonna take on this this control point. It's gonna set us up for the stronghold here, but we're gonna have to really level up before we go take that on. Oh right, this is the Air Force One control point. Well, hello, darling. Calling in my backup.
Enemy on our flank. I have no shot. Moving on the enemy flank.
on. Got him. Shit, lost my armor. Go, pop it into the plate. Go take up a position on top of the wing.
Reinforcements in place.
Come on.
Creeping up on us.
Of course. Did not realize that this was a 3-round burst. Interesting. I picked up this pistol just because it's, as much as I love revolvers and all that, especially if I'm going to use the shield, I feel like that gun with just 6 rounds isn't enough. Did not realize this the pistol I picked up was a 3-round burst.
Almost done with this thing. Leave that one to me.
Vital signs critical.
Hell yeah!
Watch my Great spot for a turret.
Frap. Okay, I'm going to ditch that pistol. That was not a good pistol.
Serious trauma detected.
Come on. You're dead.
Hostile detected.
Anybody got a line on target? They got a shield.
Come on. Let's try and move through the plane. There we go, dead.
I can't see them from here!
To destroy it.
Get off my plane. Yeah, I know he wasn't on the plane, but I wanted to say it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Not Liam Neeson. Was that Henry Ford? Can't remember. Was it Henry Ford with the "Get off my plane"? Because in all honesty, I could see either of those actors doing that bit.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Well, I'm hiding. Let's grab more armor. Got him.
Supply room access unlocked.
All right, where's the bar? What, does Air Force One not have a bar? You think it would. I don't know why, but you think it would. Probably does. Look, I'm just saying, if you're gonna try and sell me that the president's airplane doesn't have. Is this Air Force One actually that we're on? I'm pretty sure it is. I think that's what this place is supposed to be, like in world. I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, what I was saying, like if you're trying to tell me that Air Force One doesn't have booze on it, during flights, I'd say you're a liar. You're a liar. Okay, I'll take bonus headshot damage, more stability. You know what? Let's go. Why not? Let's go patriotic. Oh, that's right. I wanted to swap back to that. Yeah, I'm not using a pistol that's got a 3-round burst. All right, guys. Well, I think we'll close out with this mission here that we're gonna go talk to Kelso. I can't say that without thinking of That 70s Show. And anybody wants to tell me that was a bad television program, you're kind of right. Once they got rid of Eric Foreman, I always forget the actor. I know he played Eddie Brock for some reason in Spider-Man 3, and yes, I want to do my very best to forget that movie was a thing. But no, I mean, definitely in the early seasons, and you know what? I'd argue even up to the last one, up until the last one where Eric, was out of the show. I thought the show was good. I loved it. It's probably one of my favorite comedies, or not one of my favorite sitcoms. But also at the same time, people bash me for this. I love Friends. I thought that was a good show too. Whatever. Maybe it's just because when it comes to sitcoms, I have a low threshold of of what it would take for me not to give two craps about it anymore. Because I love a lot of it. For the most part, just about any sitcom I watch, I can usually stick with for a while. Yeah, this place kind of got fucked up.
Incoming backup request.
Though I do kind of have a problem with this, because you have this destroyed settlement. As far as I know, we never rebuild it. We don't get somebody new running it. This goes nowhere beyond this mission. I mean, this is a side mission, yes, but
Mortar attack.
I don't know. There's no real reason for it.
7 survivors. Yes, Manny. 7 total. The sheriff just came in. Can you get these people to safety?
I'm gonna go kill the bastards that did this.
You know, oddly enough, I don't mind being called the sheriff.
Promise.
Usually the whole nameless thing kind of pisses me off, but not so much here.
You know what to do. Hey. Kill them all.
God damn it, there was a... What show was it that the... oh my god, they walk in the... They walk in that door. You know, they see all the guys, and they're just like... All of them. And then, you know, just open fire. What was it?
Not exactly a surprise, considering the area is heavily contaminated with DC-62. DC-62 is a chemical agent that was intended to stop the spread of green poison, but it turns toxic in certain conditions. True Sons seems to have figured out how to weaponize it.
No, or wait, or was that on... Was that one of, Can't get through there.
To deal with that threat. You'll also need to sabotage their operation and neutralize the commander, some guy named Wilson.
Or was that one? Or was that one of Was that the Spartacus series that was run on Stars? Can't remember. I know I'm like 90% TV references. That's kind of what I am. Though you know what, I'll make one that I think is probably more relatable to everyone. If anybody remembers that, what was that? It was I believe it was Band of Brothers. You know, that guy kind of walks in. I think they're like liberating like a French village or something. Like this guy walks up, you know, talks, you know, looks at one of the guys who looks at him and says, "We're shooting the men." Walks away. Why that line also popped into my head? I don't know. I'm just slowly going insane. That's my best guess for what the hell's going on with me. Come on. There you go. Join your buddies. Let's take a shortcut. Yeah, I don't even have time to make that little, oh god. It's now taking longer because I'm stuck. No!
Come here. I've got new contracts.
Okay. Oh god damn it. Fine.
Friendly control point nearby.
I act like it's some big pain in the ass, but when I really just love.
Target near you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm acting like it's a pain in the ass when honestly I'm like, okay, I'll go shoot some people in the face. Whatever. Oh, great. Fog's rolling in. That's what you want. Doggy, how are you? You being a good boy? I bet he's being a good boy.
Now it's our turn. Yeah.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Coming back.
Forgot to switch away from my pistol. Go, got the kill.
No, can't be out.
End of the line.
Shit, 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 shit. Got him.
Shit!
Serious trauma detected.
They're closing in. Find cover! I got you!
Alright. Drop a...
See that shot? My armor's shot to shit.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
No one's getting
Really? All this for a corporal? Corporal? Words? Enunciations? I suck.
Taking defensive position. I see him coming! Run!
away.
Can't help but it's locked.
And my
I wanna see you dead.
connection's acting weird. He's
Got the target. Nice.
Defending the position.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
there we go.
We're still standing!
Never forget we're stronger than they think we are.
Let's not get our shit kicked in. I've been just trying to get here has been a pain in the ass to me. It's always like this with these games. I get distracted along the way, try and do a few side activities, and then I just keep running through people.
So start by disabling any operational trains you find.
You can't let those munitions be distributed. You saw what they did to the castle.
I'm just saying, but yeah, then I end up just running through just gigantic groups of enemies and getting my ass kicked. Hey, check it out. That guy keeps jumping down, and is this because there's server maintenance coming up or what? All this like wonky shit, because it's not telling me my connection's messed up like usual. Usually when I'm having problems, it'll tell me
Immediate medical assistance needed.
it'll tell me, hey, your internet connection's low or some shit. Yeah, I mean, but running over here, there was one death I had where I literally was point blank shot a guy with shot an enemy with a shotgun, and didn't register the hit. And I passed him thinking, okay, I clearly killed that guy, and then I was shot in the back of the face. Hurt my feelings.
Squad at Lincoln's been waiting for this delivery. We've got to get those shells on the train.
As your sergeant, I'm ordering you to move those shells.
Wait.
I don't want to touch that shit.
Fall in line, soldier.
Go.
Unless you want to report to Wilson. Gotta fall back!
Nah.
Yeah! Roger, cover! Closing up!
There we go.
Operational train detected.
Agent, find a way to put that train out of commission.
Well, would it be shooting these red boxes that say ammunition and have RPG ammunition?
They have eyes on Wilson. Outside near the main entrance to the mall. We need to terminate this son of a bitch. There's no direct route from your position. So you'll have to divert through the hotel and into the mall.
Get the munitions. We gotta secure the ordnance.
Negative. The subway's compromised.
Then find another way.
Oh.
Want this?
I thought I was running towards a, I don't know what I thought I was running towards, but didn't think it would be enemies. I thought this was like a little area that I could get some loot. Nope, too much trash in the way, even though, you know, clearly any, reasonable human being could have climbed all that trash, but whatever. I mean, if a video game is going to give you a wall like that, try and use like trash or cars or, rubble or something as like a natural barrier for you, something that's not just like, oh, I ran into an invisible wall in my game. If you're going to try that shit, fine. But for the good love of God, don't make it something that you could easily climb over, because that just screams like, that just screams of bullshit to me.
Someone's down.
Coming. Gotcha.
Serious trauma detected.
Dad. I knew I knew it was in a bad spot, but I couldn't round the corner back to where I was originally sitting because I would have been flanked. Yeah, I just didn't have time to get my. I was just saying, didn't have enough time to get my plates changed. This, for some reason, that little courtyard, like, right inside this area, reminds me of, oh god, Dying Light, if anybody remembers the bit right when you're leaving the first area and going into the second, like, the traditional bit of the city. Like, this little area reminds me so much of it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Where am I getting shot from?
Go fuck yourself!
I'm good. Through here. And nope, full up on grenades. Oh, right, the guys with the glue guns from Prey. That's right. That sure that's not copyright infringement there, Ubisoft? Sure you're not just copying Bethesda?
There's an elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson is still by the entrance. We've spotted a mortar team with him. These are probably the fuckers who attacked the castle.
Oh, wait, if this is the boss fight that I think it is, ooh, this one's kind of a pain.
Hostile forces incoming.
Oh, goody. I would like that gear, please. And we got... Ah, it's a mod. It's always mods for gear I don't use, and it's always mods for, and even when I do get a mod for a piece of gear I can use, my skill level's never high enough because I still haven't fully understood how to mess with your gear level. Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Explain something. Yeah, I've never really messed with the gear level thing, so...
DC-62 toxin detected. Contamination level lethal.
What the hell? These readings are insane. They must have a lab nearby for weaponizing this shit. Make sure you put it out of operation.
Or no, it's not skill level. It's like the power level, whatever the you know, like my hive and my, you know, like my hive and my shield. I can equip mods to them, but they only become active when the ability reaches a certain power level, but I'm never entirely sure how to increase that. There we go. Oh, F me sideways.
Serious trauma detected.
I probably hate these bastards more than I hate the guys who run it with miniguns. So at least with those guys, I can sit in cover. These guys with the grenade launchers, I gotta. I don't know why the hell I brought up my shield, because that's not really going to do anything. There we go. All right, look, I'll show you what the hell I mean. There we go. I picked up a shield. Oh wait, no, can I? Skill power requirement 192. Yeah, but see, my skill power is at 0. I don't know how to increase that. Like I can, it just seems to go up and down randomly. I mean, I know there's a reason for it, but I can't figure it out. It's one of those things that this game doesn't really explain. You know, kind of like what you can have like brand. What is it? You know, like there's gear. Like a lot of the upper level gear, you know, has a like a brand, and you know, if you equip 5 pieces of that gear, oh, you get like an armor bonus, or you get little things like that. I mean, that's not uncommon for games. That's pretty easy to figure out. But as far as like the skill power goes, I have no idea how to increase that. Oh, no. It's destroyed. Grenade should have taken you out. There we go. This is one more.
Excellent. I'll send in a team to dismantle the rest of that crap once you've cleared the site.
There's the stairs. Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Damn! Thought I got that. Stay right there. I'm on the way.
Yeah, I love how he turns around, and it's a nice little detail. There we go. I think it's up here. Yeah, the open door's a nice sign. Yep, this is the fight. This is the fight I thought it was. This one's cool, but at the same time, it's kind of a bitch. Because you got to watch out How that guy has like the gear I picked up from that guy was an LMG, even though he was a shotgunner. Because that makes no sense. And again, as I always say, I understand. It's one of those that, AJ, it's not supposed to work like that. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, crap. That's what I mean by this one's kind of a pain. Because you got to watch out for the guy up there with the mortar. Come on.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Play with my bees. What are you gonna do? Release the dogs? Release the bees? Release the dogs with bees in their mouths, and when they bark, they shoot bees at you? Sorry, I just watched that Simpsons episode recently. Oh my god, I love that one. Dogs with bees in their mouths. Just when I was sitting here just saying release the bees, that's all I could think of.
Covering fire!
No more contacts. Great work. Wilson's unit is out of action, and you've crippled...
Agent, you're ready for another skill, I reckon. Come back to the base and we'll set you up.
Alright, well, we got through that. As I was saying earlier, I think there's some server... there's server maintenance that's going down. I mean, it's within a couple hours, but still, I mean, I also think we've been, doing this video for long enough. And inside this is... okay, not bad stuff. So guys, until next time, I want to say as always, thanks so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links to that stuff is down in the description below. Like, comment, not already, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, thank you so much for watching. My name's AJ Gills. This is Something Game Channel. I'm out.